Essiva, this is Laserbolt, and welcome to today. We're going to be talking about what that right monitor is for you guys, and why you guys should definitely consider adding these, because you're definitely going to want to make sure you experience the best quality of games when you're playing your PlayStation 5. Now, before we dive into the monitors, I do want to point out two important points because I know I'm like you guys, I'm a consumer, and I want to make sure you make the right decision when it comes to purchasing a monitor. So, number one, guys, the most important thing, the PlayStation 5 comes with HDMI 2.1. To simplify things and to make things super duper easy, it's a brand new technology, and no, there is not one single monitor out right now that you can physically go to the store because there ain't any. There ain't any. So we know that there are some monitors coming out which going to have that 2.0 technology. If you already have a really good monitor right now, a 4K monitor, I would just wait till till I tell you guys what monitor to pick up. But as of right now, guys, there is not a single monitor that's 2.1 that's going to give you the maximum potential of the PlayStation 5. If you guys already need to upgrade your monitor, or you're trying to go from a TV to a monitor, or you just need a brand new monitor, then this is the right video for you guys, because we're going to talk about which ones are going to be the best for that PlayStation 5. But one thing I do want to point out, which I was a little bit disappointed, I almost started crying, I almost shed a tear. The reason is because the PlayStation 5 is not going to allow you to get a 1440p monitor. And that sucks because that is kind of like one of the best monitors you could possibly get, because it lets you play in 2K. There's a lot of advantages when it comes to playing in a 1440p monitor. Unfortunately, the PlayStation does not allow you to play in a 1440p monitor. But with all that said, let's talk about the best monitors you could pick up. So starting off with number one, guys, we're going to start off with one of my favorite companies, which is LG. And we're going to be starting off with the LG 27 UK 650W. This is particularly a really good monitor. It's going to give you that 4K fidelity. In addition to that, guys, it's going to give you that 10-bit HDR. So you're going to be able to experience 4K plus HDR10 at 4K resolution. It's going to give you a 60 gigahertz refresh rate. So you're going to be able to play smooth like butter, whether you're playing Call of Duty, whether you're playing Fortnite, whether you're playing, whatever new game you're playing, it's going to give you nice fidelity, right? It's an IPS monitor panel, which is really good. IPS is kind of one of the best. There's still like a debate. IPS VA. I like IPS monitors. Those are actually pretty solid, and it comes with FreeSync technology for the refresh rate. So not only is it going to be viable if you have a PC plugged to it and you play, and then you surf the net with your PC, but it's a really good monitor whether you're playing, dark game, those games that have really dark shadows, or you're trying to get that nice fidelity. Really good monitor to pick up, and that is the LG. The second one I want to mention, guys, it's actually a really good one. This is not a 27-inch monitor. This is actually a 32-inch monitor, and this is the BenQ EW3270U. Now, I have a review for this particular monitor because, BenQ hooked it up, sent it over so we could review it and tell you guys if it was good or not. And it's actually a pretty good monitor. It's a 4K. It's going to allow you to play at 60 hertz per second. It is not an IPS monitor. It's actually a VA panel, and it comes with a refresh, like FreeSync, that allows you to play really smooth like butter. The one thing that I do love about this monitor, it comes with a brand new technology that, depending on your environment and your house, whether it's dark, whether you have a lot of light, the monitor is like smart. It has brains. This right here is actually pretty good. So wherever you guys are at, it's going to allow it to adjust the color spectrum based on the room you're in, which is really cool, and definitely the reason why we wanted to include this monitor for you guys to consider and pick up. So definitely, guys, really good monitor to pick up. The next monitor I want to recommend to you guys is one of the better monitors that's currently out there. Is the Acer Nitro XV2730 3K. Now, this in particular, guys, is a 27-inch monitor. It comes with UHD technology, which is going to give you that 4K fidelity resolution, IPS panel, response time of 1 millisecond, bro. It is fast. So you'll be able to see like enemies before they even blink. Or before you blink, you'll be able to see them, which is actually pretty good. Refresh rate, guys, it comes with 120 hertz refresh rate. So that's going to be really solid for you guys. You could theoretically overclock this monitor to 140 hertz, but 120 should be good. If you're coming for playing like like your PlayStation 4, you're going to be, there's like getting a Lamborghini, guys. So trust me. Now, the only downside with this particular monitor, it's not full HDR. It's only VESA HDR 40. So it only gives you 400 lits, as opposed to the 10 ones that you're able to get with full HDR. You won't be able to notice the difference unless you guys are used to playing with like full HDR, HDR panels, but it's going to be really good. One thing I love about this particular monitor though, it comes with FreeSync and G-Sync. It's like set up to play whatever, whether you're playing on AMD or Intel, you guys should be good to go. Now remember, PlayStation 5 and Xbox come with AMD, so you're going to be using that G-Sync or the FreeSync. But if you're plugging this to your computer, you're still going to be able to enjoy that technology, whether you guys have it or don't have it. It comes with 2 display ports. It's going to give you the 1.4 display port, and it also comes with 2 HDMI's and USB 3.0. The reason I mentioned this is because this is definitely a monitor. If you have a PC, you're definitely going to want to use this with your PC and also your PlayStation 5. The next monitor I want to recommend, guys, is the Samsung Odyssey G7. This is actually a pretty good monitor, one of the best monitors currently right now in the market, giving you the best HDR technology. So HDR up to 10 bits. Not only that, but it's also going to give you that 4K resolution that you want, crispy, nice and smooth, very short response time, 1 millisecond again, and it's one of the best monitors currently out there. One thing I do want to let you guys know about this monitor, if you do pick it up, make sure you guys update the firmware, because if you don't update the firmware, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, what happened? What's going on with this monitor?" Make sure you guys upgrade the firmware. It is I've read a couple places in the forums and Reddit, stuff like that, where this monitor has a little bit of an issues if you don't upgrade the firmware. So either whatever monitor you guys get, upgrade the firmware. Trust me, guys, you guys won't be disappointed. So if you guys plug any of these monitors to your console, you guys are going to be set. You guys are going to enjoy the quality it has. Now, I did mention in my video that I was going to let you guys know what monitors are going to be available for that HDMI 2.1. And there's actually 3 that are going to be available coming from different companies. The first monitor we're going to be talking about, guys, is the Acer XV282K. This is going to be a HDMI 2.1 monitor. And this particular monitor, guys, is going to allow you to have that 2.1 HDMI output, and it's going to give you that 4K fidelity. In addition to that, the refresh rate on this one is 144 hertz, and you guys are going to be loving this particular one. It's actually pretty good. Highly recommend, guys, if you guys are planning to pick it up. The next monitor, guys, of course, is the Asus ROG HDMI 2.1 monitor. This is going to be available sometime like around mid-January, like February, March, I would say around that area. This is going to come in 27-inch, 32-inch, and 43 inches. I don't know why they're making monitors so big now at 43 inches. You might as well pick up a TV, but that's a video for something else. That's 27, 32 inches. And overall, in general, guys, those are the best monitors for the PlayStation 5. Now, I would recommend, guys, if you guys don't care about the size, if you guys don't care about that, I will tell you guys what are the best TVs to have for the PlayStation 5. You're definitely going to have to want to watch that video, because that might be your most valuable option, because the TVs actually have HDMI 2.1. You could go physically buy one right now. So that's actually pretty dope. So I do hope you found this video helpful, informative. Let me know if you guys are looking for a monitor or if you guys are looking for a TV. And also let me know if you guys got a PlayStation 5. Did you get a physical copy? Like, did you get one that's going to have a disc? Or did you get the digital one? Let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.